It's fair to say that there's been a lot of talk about tokenization and how crypto technology is going to solve all of these problems, but not a lot of action, admittedly. So that's what we're trying to change. I mean, we've been talking about this stuff for years, but I think what's been missing is actual products that customers can use and get benefit from. So in our instance, with the stock tokens, we've got over 200 public names that are now live for trading for our EU customers. So it's certainly working, and early results are good. Customers are loving the fact that they can get exposure to this asset class.
Vlad, let's get our reporter Ryan, who's been digging into the business model too.
Thanks, Vlad. I have a question on the stock tokens. You've marketed these as stock tokens. Now, the assumption there for anybody getting those in the giveaway is that these are a representation of shares of an OpenAI or a SpaceX. OpenAI is explicitly saying that these don't represent actual equity in the company, and I believe Robinhood has said that actually it is essentially a representation of a SPV, a structured vehicle that holds OpenAI stock. Now, the Bank of Lithuania has told me that they are now contacting Robinhood to kind of get clarifications on the structure of this instrument. But I just want to ask you, Vlad, can you clarify the structure of these stock tokens and how you're marketing that to customers?
Yeah, and I did respond to this on X shortly after OpenAI's statement. So it is true that these are not technically equity, and I think that's a multi-layered statement in and of itself. As you guys probably know, OpenAI is a nonprofit LLC. So basically what they're giving investors, and these are institutional investors that have gotten exposure to the company, are various instruments like equity upon the event of a conversion to a for-profit at a later date, profit interests, things of that nature. So in and of itself, I don't think it's entirely relevant that it's not technically an equity instrument. What's important is that retail customers have an opportunity to get exposure to this asset, which is incredibly important. I mean, I think one of the biggest problems we have today is we're building this artificial intelligence. Most of the companies on the bleeding edge are private, and it has tremendous opportunity to disrupt the status quo, disrupt the daily lives of so many people. And I think the best way we can make sure that it benefits all of humanity is to give people exposure to it, make sure they benefit directly from the rise of this technology. So I think it's important. No doubt that since this is a new thing, regulators are going to want to look at it, and we've built this program in a way that we believe will withstand scrutiny, and we expect to be scrutinized as a large, innovative player in this space. So we're of course, happy to continue to answer questions from our regulators and really anyone.